Hey everybody, you want to get really frustrated about a thing? Remember how it says failed now. No, that's the pest control. I've been not doing any of the rat killing quests out of spite. The fucking... Destroy all the blue medallions. I did it! I shot that one. I succeeded at this quest and I turned it in. And then I guess I died. And so they just uncompleted it, and now I'm stuck behind a door that I don't think I can open again. I wouldn't really want to, I guess. It's full of the freezer monsters. But it's permanently unfinished. I did a whole thing where I went all the way, I was trying to run around this ledge, and I couldn't figure out how to aim down, then I climbed up here, and I couldn't aim down. Then I went down here, and I'm like, ah, here we go. And then they just took it back! And now it's it's incomplete forever. Oh. Oh well. Game's over-ish.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Let's go get a thing I probably won't use, but it's fun to do the shooting ranges once.
Man needs a break every once in a while, am I right? Step right up. Rely too much on a single weapon, and you'll find yourself out of ammo, mate.
Just kidding! Alright, no, I've done all these already. There isn't a new one today. That's fine. I've already shot all these before. You know I have. Don't get on me about time commitments. Everything's loaded. I don't think I have any money to spend. Nope. You're dead to me, merchant. Friends? Ooh. Dickhead. Haha. Angle advantage. Get a sight line of these nuts. Oh no! I hated that. I hated that so much. Where the fuck? Okay, so the stealthy guys are here. Okay, I'm gonna go a lot slower to this level now. It turns out that the nuts are on my face. Haha. Enough out of you. Bug shapes? What's that? Harbor beacon thing. I'm so happy the harbor's gone. I'm feeling extremely vindicated right now in that there are several zones. Basically every part of the original game that I complained about at length isn't in the sequel. So, as far as anybody who disagreed with me about those parts, well, the developers agreed with me, so.
They keep coming.
I guess I win at history. The lava level's gone. The harbor's gone.
One down.
The weird underground sand ruins are gone. With the weird ladder room and the least well implemented chainsaw guy who was defeated easily by the concept of ladders. Even the chain gun guys are gone, which were the worst, like the worst enemy in the original game. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Come up here. Speaking of enemy types, what be easily defeated but shoot me? Whee! Okay. Alright, fuck you in particular. Oopsie. You get a normal gun. Oops. Not my proudest. Is he behind me? He's behind me. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, that's a bug. Oh. Well. I've made better choices. Where am I? Oh, right.
Almost there.
Now I know about you. Thank you for breaking the box for me. Ah! Startled. Wow! I quit him. Oh, if I shoot the bottom half of his head, his whole head explodes on the first try. I'm gaining efficiency. I don't think I can see that guy, though. Alright. So last time I was doing fine, but I just wasn't ready with the shotgun to knock the big guy back down the ladder when planned. Instead, I accomplished a little. Haha. Come on over here. I dare you. Not my best aiming. He is in there. Now he's exploded.
Next.
It's so funny to me how quickly they just like... They fall so fast. Okay, nope.
Give me a break already.
He died so quick like. Hello. Is he here? No. Friend. Hi. Sit. 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 He was supposed to fall down when the shotgun hit him. That was our agreement. That's what happened last time. But I guess if he's just gonna iframe through it, or hyper armor through it, then I can just kill him in 3 seconds. That does speed things up a bit. My shotgun's actually bullshit. Having the 1.5 multiplier makes it so comically strong. I knew I had something fucked up when I beat Krauser without having to learn the fight at all. I just was like, hello Krauser, shotgun, 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 shotgun. Oh, I won. That's not... Ah, I did it again! This is how I died last time. Ow, let me stand up, dick. That was rude. Okay. One more cocktail of these things, even though I don't need any more. It should keep track of how many yellows I've eaten that I did not need. I think we're at like 3 or 4 now. I've been capped out for a while. Overall, this is a pretty easy game. Not easy in the realm of real, like the scope of how video games actually are. It's not an actually easy game, it's just easy for my expectations of having picked hard mode. Ah! Wow. They heard I was talking shit. I'm just gonna deal with some crowd control real quick, don't mind me. Ow! Who gave you the right? Anyway. I'm just gonna go over here. Whoop! You missed me. Nope. Nope. Woohoo! No, 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 no. Ow! Wah. Oh, no. Come and get it. Nah, that's not my best. There we go. Hi. Sit. No! No, it's not fair. He doesn't have a weapon, making him impervious to parries, I think. Alright. I don't think I'm very good at this game, which is why I'm surprised that I've been having a relatively easy time. I just kind of play through the whole thing in like a panic, but then I win. This feels trapped. I expected to go through the door and land in a... through the window and land on a bear trap. Like all of my traps I set up in Darkwood. The sneaky thing is just how much this game covers your ass whenever you completely blow it. Oh, hi! There we go. Whoa! That trap wasn't for you. It was for me. Oh, fuck! Stop that. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, hate this enemy type. Why aren't you dead yet? Why do you have more hit points than the actually dangerous thing? Hey, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Good plan. Whoop. Oh. Ah! Not my proudest. Dickhead. Ah! Was I stuck with my animation? Oh. Nope. Nope, spiders. Spiders are bad. Yeah, I blew that encounter trying to parry. Why was I messing up so bad? Yeah, the dirty secret of Resident Evil, as much as it is like the franchise that is the go-to example of resource management and scarcity and having to worry about scrapping your way through a fight, is that if you do win the fight, the game has your back. They'll get you back on your feet. In fact, if you aren't running out of resources, the game also kind of doesn't have your back. It kind of starts starving you out. So the whole adaptive difficulty thing. Did two of them get killed by the bomb? Wow. I was so right to leave it there. Oh, Buggy! Take a seat. Seat. Are you done? It's fucking whack-a-mole. Okay. Well, that was very entertaining. Oh, that's just the top of this. Okay, so that leads around to there. So here's where you guys were? So they weren't there when I was here, but they ambush when you go down there. I guess. I don't recognize anything about this level, so I think this might just be new. But I could be wrong. I struggle to remember anything about the island. I remember the tunnel, which I think is also not in this game anymore, and that also wasn't great. I've got a few different barrels I could use to my advantage if there was anyone left to fight. This is so conspicuously cleared and lit that it looks like a workshop. It looks like a workbench mechanic that does not exist. That's the thing I moved. Nothing to do here? Just some shit. You're not loaded. I have enough ammo that doesn't usually matter. That made me a little nervous. Can I... Oh, okay. I thought it was... wait, I thought it was going to turn diagonally across there. So once it kept going a bit further than I thought, I started thinking it was going to turn straight towards me. Got very nervous. I guess there may not be any enemies left to make that worthwhile, but it would have been a cool trick if I got here sooner. That's some second playthrough type stuff, I guess. I always wonder who lights all the candles in these kinds of places. Video games love locations that have like 500 candles. I, Adam. So much moody lighting. I mean, you gotta love the villains have such a flair for the dramatic, and they just love setting that up. I'd love to run straight to you, Ashley, but I'm suspicious of stuff. Hey! Oh. Oh, it was 1 Adam. 6 Francis.
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
This is a very different version of this room. I just realized where we are. Yep, that cements it. When Ada traps herself in the room with him, so you have to fight him as Ada in her campaign. This is super different from the room that took place in. It wasn't a temple at all. They went for completely different theming there. That's a trip. Well, now I know where we are.
Laboratory B.
If there's a fire. There's something so adorable about how Leon never knows the plot of any of the games he's in, as far as I can tell. That's especially, like, I got that idea from Resident Evil 6, because he has no idea what's happening in Resident Evil 6. Every campaign adds layers of intrigue, which is kind of feels a little bit like I'm hyping up too much to use the word intrigue about Resident Evil 6, but all the other campaigns have more to do. And Leon basically learns nothing about the story of the game in his. In 2, he's just kind of stumbling forward and being manipulated by Ada. And then here, we're at the end of the game, and he just asked the villain, "What do you want?" It's like, Leon, you don't know the villain's motivations yet?
Still you resist, child.
So dark. I can't see shit. Just gonna hold W and hope for the best.
God damn it.
Oh, they disappear anyway. Gotcha. I don't have to go around them. It's good to know that canonically only I am reading any of these documents. Leon isn't, because I know what they're doing with Ashley. But Leon has no idea. Golly gee, Leon, I wonder why you'd ever would want to mind control the president's daughter. What possible utility could that have? Oh, Louis' key. Aw, they gave him such a through line this time around. Even reminding you of him with an item at the end.
This time, it has to be different.
Well, the last thing I read about this, it killed the person it was used on, so that's a bad sign.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's not helpful. Do not recommend passing out now. I thought that was the final chapter, honestly. I guess there's 16. 5 deaths. Ow.
Ashley. Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up, I'll be out of a job.
So all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah, we're alive. Thanks to him.
Mouth's wigging out a little bit. We skipped the scream. I was curious. I was curious about hearing Leon's scream because he made a weird, fucked up, choking scream noise earlier during his other freak out.
Booted up.
I think that was back during the when he passed out at the boathouse. Like, he makes quite a noise. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there is not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation, but this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Humans. It's the most I can zoom in. Look how happy that guy on the left is. Fist pump and all. Wow, he's so excited. The dream team. Look at them. Look how stock photo the guy on the right looks. Oh my god. They're a funny mix of like stock photo people and like kind of painted over looking people. It's hard to say. There's some trippy shit going on with these people. They generally like all have different lighting. There's a reason they won't let you zoom in any closer. Saddler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Saddler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Saddler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. Is that how many people there were in 2004? There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Saddler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. What? He's mean to the people on this island, therefore you won't let him mind control the entire human race? I don't think it really matters how good you treat your dog, or how good you are as like a local governor, if your end goal is mind control the human race. There aren't any people left.
Field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
There won't be any people left. They'll just be drones. Doesn't matter. Like they're gone. The Amber. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. And in fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of this peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The Amber possesses a very unique ability. Although small and in suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Saddler himself. When fully developed, the Amber may rival, or perhaps even surpass, Saddler's power. Unfortunately, the Amber was confiscated by Saddler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Saddler. Next page is Louis. No name. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet-talk my way out of this one. I have to, for the world's sake. That's probably Louis? I don't see any name here. Yeah, obviously I'm not like, oh wow, you're against mind control? That's a weird take. Obviously it's like, they're making the right choice, being like, I should oppose this person that wants to dominate the human race. It's just weird that they just have weird justification being like, he's mean to the people on this island, therefore he'd be a bad leader. I'm like, a bad leader of what? He's mind controlling everybody. Come on. It's intensely blurry. You could like almost read it. Oh no, because you can see the previous one. And you can't scroll anyway, but it's like, I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Like, you can just barely kind of make it out. Regarding our arrangement, from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated place and time. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring the goods, right? Nope, Ada Wong. I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the Amber, I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. And then he died with a cigarette in his mouth. Is that a car battery? That's what... okay. This thing did surgery on me. Haha.
Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Bad upholstery. Surprised we didn't even wake up, apparently. Are they still gonna do a DLC update Ada Wong chapter? Cause like this is a combat arena. Yeah, it is. Cause like Ada Wong has relatively minor appearances in the original game, but she has even fewer now. So the whole crossover appeal seems weakened.
Like I said, we're a team.
I'm kind of more curious what Louis is up to half the time.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
What are we? That leads back to the boss area. I hear you.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
I'm trying to clock which way's the way forward and which way's the optional path. This all leads under the sanctuary. Can I vault over? Nope. Yep. Oh, it clipped. Does this door open? Oh, it's not even interactive. Okay. It just so clearly seemed to point at my objective that I'm like, alright, let's check this catwalk out first. It's even got a little secret on it. But this is the way forward.
Don't leave me.
Definitely happy with my choice just to switch to having 3 guns total and just not bothering with the ones that I don't feel comfy with.
That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Bloop. The SMG always just kind of felt like shit, and getting rid of it means they pretty much stop dropping ammo for it. It becomes like the Magnum ammo, like it's super uncommon. And then I just get to have more ammo for guns I like. Oh. Friend! That bug exploded. You did go and get me all paranoid again, though. Nope. Still didn't spot the next one. So much for that. God, they really are sneaky. Anyone else? So I can then read book calmly. Yes, please. Okay. Illuminado's final chapter. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies hit the floor. Be the seabed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. "15, Osmund. Numbers I don't... Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here." Adam Sandler? Can't tell me you didn't see that at first. So we can't go over here. Oh, shiny. There's a light behind there. I guess we head back out. Gasp. I can actually get some money again. Oh, for selling only. That's a trippy effect. But it's not what I need to do to continue. We're currently doing the city escape. Boom, 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 boom. Running around at the street. Where do I actually go? Continue on this path. Ah, that was ducking under. There was an optional dead end that takes me to the altar. Gotcha. Shotguns. Most overpowered gun. Pistol for bugs though, because they're so weak. They just die so quickly. It's so surprising to me. Like, God. Ow. Are they dead? Holy shit, they sneak up on me. Okay. It is very dark. There we go. A place where I can repair my stuff. Time to be very suspicious, even though we're close enough to the merchant that there probably aren't anymore. That's some heavy breathing.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
I don't think gun rhymes with fun is going to be as much of a hit among audiences as what do you buy in?
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
How could you sell Louis' key? No, I refuse.
Your rubbish, it makes no difference.
I'm taking Louis' key home with me.
Thank you.
How dare you suggest I sell that key? Alright, we're never getting that much money. Repair. Durable.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
And upping that durability is pretty much the last of my money. Probably forever. I think the game's about to end.
Weapon can make up for a lack of skill.
I think it's time to sell all of my gems. I think this game's over.
Oh, a deal well struck.
And honestly, if I'm wrong, we're still late enough in the game that I don't think there's much more consequence left for being wrong about everything. So who cares? I'm a little annoyed that these don't have descriptions on this menu, so you can't tell which ones you'd want to sell. You'd have to like go to the other menu and memorize their names, which is just kind of dumb. Why isn't there a description here? There's descriptions here. This is an oversight, Capcom. 6 out of 10. So let's sell the biosensor scope and just pray I never see another gray in the rest of the game. What a fun gamble to make. I don't really care about rate of fire on this gun. I care about being precise, which means I always wait longer than I can, than whatever the firing rate probably is anyway.
You can't go wrong with that.
Probably not. I'm never using any of these. I can turn all of them into money, I guess.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Sure, let's just spend every spinal.
Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Why not?
A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
Someone might be tearing their hair out about that, but I mean, I'm not really planning for New Game Plus or anything. If you even do get to keep it for that.
Are you?
Hey, 2 more levels. That close to maxing out all of my weapons. Except for the exclusive thing, I guess. Which I have 3 more between the 2 knives and the rifle.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Will that be all? Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Yep, that's a pretty definitive game end. Or if not end, point of no return again. Which he said before. Oh, shit. Treasure chest. He says that, but I don't think I can go back. Like, I would like to go get this blue all the way back there. But I couldn't get back through, like, a door back here or something. There's no, no gems around here. Yeah, it's just whatever this thing's worth.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Ooh,
A deal
that's a chunk.
well struck.
Is that enough? No.
Pleasant travel.
No, it's not. Womp womp. Oh, my guns are loaded. Alright. Is this fight gonna feel as jank as it did last time?
Leon, look! Is that...
Light. Oh, there you are.
Ada. Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
Huh. Those windmill blades almost seem too thin to me compared to ones I've seen before.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a boss fight real quick, and I don't want you to, like, get vored. Ashley's famously safe whenever I leave her behind.
Ada!
Damn! Calm down, Harry Dubois. We're gonna have to save this for the AD account.
You renegade.
That's the coolest thing anyone's ever called me.
Holy body. The bright gift to become one with us. You require absolution.
Yeah, mouth eye. It's the ultimate threat. The Silent Hill HD collection. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to come. Whoa! This level keeps going. Uh-oh. That was news to me. Haha. Melee? Nope. Pop the eye. I wanted to go back and get the item that was way back there. Eat the snake. Oh, bugs. Oh, bugs. Oh! I didn't see that attack. Oh, fuck. Where's my fish? I don't have any fish to eat. What am I gonna do with the fish? Oh! Oh. Oh, he's up here now. Okay. What comes next? Shotties. Oh, that is a lot of bugs. Pest control. The call out is cooler when the first shot lands. Wow, that's a lot of you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I just iframed through that. I didn't need ears, right? Oh, you're alive. Hey! Dodge that. Totally on purpose. Ooh, boy. It's like bubble wrap. Oh! Rude. How many of you are still down? God damn. They do not react. What fucking god. I'm so not ready for it each time, apparently. They're so not they did not respond well at all to the entire situation. Grenade! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hear me out. What if grenade exploded instead of not exploding? That didn't do shit. What's this do? Oh, that's exciting. Bye. I'm gonna go up here now. Nope. Nope. Oh. That's exciting. Oh god. What the fuck is happening? Calm down. Can you stop hopping? Go! He's got a Y beam. Oh, this is so much better if I actually aim correctly. See the barrel, see the barrel, see the barrel. Boom! That didn't do shit. Uh-oh. I saw it. Honestly, whoever decided that the prompt should be like... No, I pressed E. Whoever decided that the prompt should be like gray-black is an asshole. I don't care about your aesthetic. That's supposed to stand out. It's a QTE. Haha, I blinded all of his eyes. Oh, ow, fuck. I don't see them fast enough. They blend in. Oh, he jumped backwards. Nope. Where the fuck did he go? Okay. I'll try spinning. That's a cool trick. Okay, buddy. Buddy. You're not cool. I know everyone tells you you're cool, but that's because you mind control them all. Alright. Stop hopping. Oop. Nope. That was I was braced for dodging a beam, but instead he threw a tantrum. Alright, I'm taking infinity damage and this sucks. I feel like I haven't hurt him in like minutes because he keeps fucking hopping. I can't aim. Stop moving for 1 second. I beg of you. Nope. Be stabbable. Oh, nope, he's not stabbable. Stabbable now, stabbable now. Classic mistake. You're supposed to keep the eye juice on the inside of the eyeball. Oh.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Quick, Leon, jump to another platform that has herbs on it. Ah. Is that the bad guy?
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out.
Am I doing it right? Uh-oh.
I
Cut!
need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Ah! There was no prompt. I ran that time. Ah! Just stop. I'm out of heals, aren't I? Well, that's a bad sign for several reasons. Oh, there's one. Let's see. Parts. Remove the scope. I don't need the scope. What the fuck? It feels like they fill the whole like arena. Whoop. Whoop.
Use this.
Oh wow, I just picked this up with the button where I just pressed F to pay respects. Fuck you.
I'll give you a holy body.
Cause he put a hole in him. Get it? Marrow really went and said, I'll make it fit. Ow.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this. It's where we go our separate ways.
Like Journey?
I see.
That's a pose.
Better get a move on.
Could have warned me about the bombs before I didn't get on the helicopter.
Next time, Leon.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
Really should have gotten on the helicopter. Most alarmingly, that first explosion came from roughly the direction I would have guessed Ashley was in. I would have been a little more alarmed at that point. Alright, 2 minutes to go. 93 bullets! What in the hell are we doing here?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Whoop. Save points. And merge. And... Alright. Bye! Time for me to remember this time to check whether or not the vehicle has a go faster button. Because I forgot to check the first time. Oh, F is jump. That prompt was way down there.
Thanks.
Die! Knife? Nope, no knife. Oh. The rats are winning! Keep going, rats, you can make it.
They're nothing now. They're mad.
I believe in you guys.
It's over.
Go, go, go! Oop. At first I thought the rats were actually eating them. It's all the rats I saved by not killing them. This is like the Metroid ending. I'm getting the good Metroid ending because I didn't kill any of the rats. It's canon. What a character arc. Anyway, teddy bear key. Ow, you're sitting on my tail. Alright, W is accelerate, okay. Oh, I can't see past our heads. That's awkward. Okay. Oh, that was a debris. Oh. This took me several attempts in the first game. Oop. It's really hard to see past them as far as debris goes. Oh! Not doing great. Oh no, it's moving more. Who built this place? Why is... Oh god. Why is there a wave racer course? Okay, I don't have to do anything. Oh! Okay, those are fake obstacles. Okay. Can't see? Okay. First try? First try? All that practice at Jet Moto growing up totally paid off.
You alright?
I'm not sure, that was insane.
Not in this game, it just made me the man I am today.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
And then Ashley was never seen or heard from ever again in 18 years of the franchise. Bye! Maybe we'll get, like, gritty, older Ashley in Resident Evil 9 now, after they remade 4 again. She'll gang up with Ethan's daughter. We're returning to that bittersweet note of like, oh no. We won, but like, this whole place was people, and their entire people is just lost. There were families when we read notes from them. They didn't all used to be pig-head murderers. In fact, I don't know why. I don't know what part of having Las Plagas means put a pig head on. That's a weird result. And then the dickheads came into town. It does trip me out just how much Resident Evil 8 feels like this. I know it has its fans, and it's not like it's actively bad or anything, but like Resident Evil 8 just feels strangely redundant with Resident Evil 4. Especially the remake of 4, making it even seem more like 8.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
I didn't tell you where, but okay. Impressive that he heard someone walking up behind him, what with all the ear protection and helicopter. Where you famously wear headphones to talk to each other and headsets because you can't really hear anything else in those vehicles. This is stupid nitpicking, it was just goofy. Goofy stuff. We beat the game! I blasted all of my shotgun ammo just into oblivion. I'm really impressed by how a couple of flash grenades just deleted all of the bugs. There were so many, and there wasn't. Yeah, when I think about how there must have been one team working on Resident Evil 8 and another team working on Resident Evil 4 Remake at the same time, like, it makes me think of like how like Looking Glass Studio, is that what they're called? The developers of Prey. One of them one of their sister studios was making Prey Moon Crash, and the other one was making Deathloop, and they were both executions of the same idea, but the one that, like, one of them just was way better at it. It's like, it's weird thinking that there's like the mainline sequel studio and then the remake studio, I believe, are two different like teams of Capcom, and they were making like bizarrely similar stuff. Like, did the people who decided to make Resident Evil 8 such a like strange remake of a lot of 4's ideas know that they were also making a Resident Evil 4 remake at the same time? Surely you'd have to. It's obviously not one-to-one. In fact, there's some things that I think are better in 8. Like the enemies. The villains, I think, are better in 8. They're not like massively well set up, but at least they're like, they have personalities that are more interesting. I think that the huge guy with the beard is kind of iconic, and then Salazar. But then after that, I kind of don't care about the villains in 4, and the remake didn't really change that. I don't care about the soldier guy, and I don't really care about the final boss guy, who has almost no discerning characteristics to care about. Just like, I'm the bad guy. Guess what? I turn into an incomprehensible sludge of flesh. There's very forgettable enemies. And so, strange Magneto not David Cage. What the fuck? Who am I thinking of? Magneto Nicolas Cage, even for how small of a presence he has, is kind of more interesting. And obviously 8 has its own ideas. It's just the extent to which it recreates so much of the stuff, including like the opening village area being this mad scramble that then ends without you actually winning the fight, but just kind of heading a threshold where the massive impossible hordes go away. Like, they like note for note remake entire parts of 4, but not in the same spirit of how the Resident Evil 4 remake actually is recreating 4, like down to the same levels and in several parts and the same characters, obviously. I just don't know why they would lean, when 2 and 3 were already being made more like 4 than ever before because of the new remake style. They then took the 8, which was a sequel to 7, and had its own thing going on with Ethan that had its own like gameplay feeling to it. It's weird that then was also squished to be more like Resident Evil 4. Like, the franchise really feels like it's chasing 4 like a franchise, just like it's just chasing its tail, and 7 felt like an exception to that. So I was bummed out, and I'm kind of even more bummed out now, the extent to which 8 kind of also does that, because like we literally have a 4 remake, and all the prequels are already being made in style of 4 more so. So I wish that the sequels games that are pushing the number forward maintained the 7 identity better, instead of what they did, which is that they 8 kind of became like 4, even its level design, where there is a castle that you wander around for a bit and explore. It's much smaller than the castle in this game, but you do like kind of run around and do stuff in it for a bit, non-linearly-ish, and you kind of revisit the same town a couple times, like how you revisit the same town a couple times in this game. But then almost the entire game outside of that is like linear hallways with a few little secrets scattered throughout, which was not what I liked about 7. I'm harsh on 8 a little bit, but I didn't actively dislike it. It just did surprisingly little of what I liked about 7. I couldn't get enough of 7. Like, as soon as I finished it, I went to Andrews and was like, okay, we're doing a let's play of this game with you, and you're gonna let's play this game, and I'm gonna watch. I'm just gonna sit in this room and watch you play this game, and that'll be a second let's play. It's my second season of this playthrough is you playing blind while I'm just kind of hanging out. And when I beat Resident Evil 8, I didn't revisit it in any way. I kind of stopped thinking about it. I just kind of liked that it had cool, like, I'll prefer a regular, like a proper werewolf if I can get it. But I did appreciate that they were fucking weird werewolves, at least, and not like Hollywood werewolves. Like, they were strange, stretched face kind of nightmares. Like this one, like, Twitter account that I follow. This is an artist that draws werewolves in a similar way. One of those people that, you know, like, they have a whole series of OCs that all have interactions with each other, and they have some kind, like, you know, the artist knows some kind of story or lore to it all, but as an outsider, you can't really tell what's happening. All you know is that they care about these characters and they keep drawing them all the time. And that person does, that person has that kind of, I want to say her first name's Roberta? Shit. But they have cool werewolves in the style of 8. I just spent the credits of 4 talking about 8 mostly. I don't need more opinions. I talked about the game the whole game. It's fine.
Good work.
B. 1 million hours played. God, that looks... I mean, that's about what I expect. This is episode 20. But it just seems so egregious when everyone's tweeting their 4-hour playtimes. But this was blind. And I was getting all the stuff. The pinstripe costume. Foam mask. What an era to be alive. Oh my god, there's so many. 80% accuracy. Way to go. All right. That was Resident Evil 4. We'll see what I play next. That was a good time. We're having a good back and forth. Next might be Jedi Survivor? Is that what it's called? Kind of got a back and forth where I played Resident Evil 4, catching up on the original game. Then I caught up on the original Jedi Fallen Order. And then then Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, and then Jedi sequel comes out. Just back and forth. Lots of airtime for Marrow. The end.